go.
Well, the quick high release negated any height disadvantage he had right there.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
Lighting it up from outside. Hard to keep up with this.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Well, over the break,
And the Thunder going with a whole new group out there. Celtics trail by 9. Freak in a 2-guard. He's out there with Russell Westbrook. Cauley Stein is out there with Durant. And it's Kelly in at the power forward. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Oklahoma City's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. Now here's Freak, guarded by Bradley. Kicks it to Kelly. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
There it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great position inside.
Yeah, just getting the ball into the post has to be option number 1 for them right now.
Bradley drives in. Here's Vern. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Very nice pickup of the offensive rebound. And once he gets his hands on it, you know it's going back up and back in.
And that one's good. Freak.
You have got to make some kind of a defensive adjustment here. He is just lighting them up from beyond.
Greg, I don't know what else they can do. I mean, even when they've closed out on him, he's still been knocking them down.
And if that doesn't get them fired up, guys, nothing will.
Greg, just what the doctor ordered, huh? Some high-flying annex to narrow the deficit.
Tell you what, fellas, that could give them the energy boost they've been looking for.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And, Greg, it's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Now, Freak, following the three-point attempt by Avery Bradley. That's good. 19 points for Freak.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Bradley with the ball. Out-defended by Freak. Good.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
It really is. 5 out of 6 of their last field goals have come from the paint.
Now here's Freak. He's got 19. That's good.
Nothing better than a hustle play like that. It gets the whole team amped up, sets the example for everyone.
Double team on Thomas. Bradley, no one around him. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's cost them.
Here's the screen. Puts it up from 12, and it's blocked.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
And there's a minute 45 left now here in the second. Celtics trail by 13. Here's Thomas. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Stay down.
That's his first personal foul.
2 shots. Foul. Elbow. 2.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Oklahoma City?
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. A dump.
Hi, Kevin. I'm here.
Okay, listen. This game is going to set the tone for the rest of the finals. And we're going to set that tone in the second half. Let's talk about what we got to do.
It's the NBA playoffs. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action here in this game 2.
Some excellent numbers in this one for Freak. He's got 21 points, and he's buried a ton of three-pointers in this game, too.
Yeah, I think we need a calculator to keep track of just how many of those he's knocked down.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. on the court for the Celtics.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Sullinger, no good. Oklahoma City leading by 18.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Now here's Freak.
Move the ball.
From deep three-point range, and the Thunder another three.
And just a little bit ragged defensively there, Clark.
Tavares, defended by Durant. Shot clock at 6. And he gets the bucket. And that's now 8 points for Isaiah Thomas.
The defense has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
And I'd be interested to know just how many of these attempts have come from inside of 5 feet. That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Stay down.
And he just big-boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
The Celtics have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Here's Sullinger, and it's Freak with the rebound.
It's just been a brutal outing for him. He still hasn't managed to make a shot, and the team is struggling because of it. He's finding all kinds of ways to get it done. What a quarter he's having.
And Doris Burke has a report for us from the sideline.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Celtics had a nice performance. He ended with 23 points, and along with what he did on the offensive end, he also played some stellar defense as well. Another strong showing from him in what has become a habit.
Thanks for the great report, Doris. Guys, the way he carried them that night, I thought was truly incredible.
Unreal. I mean, he was literally on another planet in that game. He did it all on the floor.
What's interesting to me, guys, is to see how much energy he's able to play with here tonight. I mean, his legs still have to be a little heavy from that last game.
Nice ball movement by Boston. Down low. Westbrook with the steal. And now the fast break. Westbrook with the ball.
I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen throughout. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively turning into quick points.
And that can't continue. I mean, if they hope to get back in this game, I mean, it's really...
Now, that was an incredible reverse throwdown right there. Tremendous body control.
I'd even go... as far to say... Clark, that was a punctuation dunk. Huh?
I can feel that.
Sending a message.
How about, guys, that's one of those dunks that you probably want in your career highlight reel.
And that one's good. Freak.
This is why I love his game. You really have to admire his tenacity.
The Celtics have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Thomas a screen. Will it go? Got a hand on it.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboards.
They've done a lot of things well today, but really it's about what they've done on the backboard that's at the top of that list.
And that one's good. Freak. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
You know, one other area they're doing well in is steals. I mean, they've knocked the ball loose a number of times and been able to track it down after the fact.
Cannot hit. And the Celtics going the other way now. Outside Thomas. Bradley with room to shoot. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Can't get anything to drop. I mean, the way he's going, it's probably not something he should try and shoot his way out of.
Well, they say you should shoot your way out of it, but his teammates probably have other...
Oklahoma City's gone 4 of 6 from three-point land since the start of the second half. And Boston with the rebound. Pass to Crowder. Feeds it to Fisher. Weber a screen. 5 to shoot. Here's Crowder. But they'll get another chance. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Now here's Freak. T right on him. The feed to Rose. Here's Lamb. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Lamb's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And Freak throws it down.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case. It looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant, and this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Welcome back to our coverage of the NBA Finals. More action straight ahead. So it's Boston now. Freak in at point guard. Also Jeremy Lamb out there. And it's Russell in at the 3 slot. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Good on the three-point shot.
As long as they keep spraying them from deep, We're going to have ourselves one exciting finish.
Yeah, it took them a while, but now they're starting to get into a flow from outside. And boy, is that time.
Here's Freak. Nice form on the 20-footer. Freak's got 43 points.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
They double him with Freak. They set the pick. The pass to Dixon. Good.
Dixon.
Nice, accurate pass right into the middle.
Here's Freak. For the three. The shot misses.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
I tell you what, I think he'd be happy if he can continue to get looks like that.
And he makes the first. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And for the Thunder, they're shooting with confidence. Wow, 66% from the floor. There's the pick. Jumper off the screen. Again, Oklahoma City.
Oh, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
Here's Hendricks. Shot is off. Great defense that time from Freak. The Thunder have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Again, Oklahoma City. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Weber a screen. They double him with Freak. 6 on the shot clock. Bangs home the trifecta.
Talk about doing a Rip Van Winkle on defense. Come on, guys, wake up. Why are they leaving him open at the three-point line? Come on.
Just carrying the load right now offensively, guys. He is not wasting any chances.
From where I sit, Greg, it's a simple deduction. If they want things to be easy on themselves here late, make sure he has the ball.
Move the ball and stick it.
Lets it go with a three. Good. Freak's got 52 points.
And what's gotten into him today? This is getting ridiculous.
Weber a screen. Pass to Hendricks. Weber a screen. Fires from the line. Rebound by Marshall. Marshall's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Freak. And the Thunder another 3.
It has been a 3-point barrage for them since halftime.
Not sure if it's been by design or simply by accident, but either way, it has been impressive.
Here's Dixon. The shot will not go. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way. Fires from deep. It falls. And 3 more from Freak. Freak's got 58.
They're going back to the three-point.
And they may have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc.
And stolen by Freak. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Boston's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the 4th quarter. Celtics passing it around. Boston, no good that time either. Oklahoma City has gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the 4th. Stolen by Weber. Pass to Dixon. They double him with Freak. There's the pass to Hendricks. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
Clearly a mental lapse and at an inopportune time.
Yeah, that's a terrible mistake, Greg, to make it any time, but it's really exacerbated when you make it at this time.
Dion Waiters checked in for Oklahoma City. Jared Sullinger's checked in for Boston. Moniunas comes in for Fisher. Here's Freak. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. And stolen by Russell. 1:35 left in the 4th quarter. From deep. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
And that'll effectively take care of Game 2 here in the NBA Finals. We'll be switching venues for the next one, but right now, an important win for the Thunder.
Agreed, Steve, and as one-sided as it gets today, you know, Clark, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
You're right, Kevin. It's hard to think of anything that didn't go right for them. I mean, game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was spot on.
And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for Freak. He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot two.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
Really, as close as you can get to an and one right there. He almost had it.
And both free throws good from Freak. Balanced scoring, Clark, for them. They're moving it well.
Yeah, you love to see teams share the sugar. Everybody getting a touch, everybody enjoying an opportunity to score. That makes it a lot of fun for everybody on the court.
You know, it sounds better when you say it than watching it. Okay? I like better when you say it. Sharing the sugar.
You might want to cut down on that sugar intake, though, Clark. But anyway, everybody's been involved in this offense here early on, and it has a way of helping you defensively.
Here's Hendricks. And a miss there on the triple.
Oh, that's a tough three-point try when you've got the defense right there.
Well, he'd have to be really good to knock down the shot like that against that kind of defense.
So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. Just a massive victory, Greg. Maybe it's overstating it, but I think...
Good win, good win, good win. Good win.
Kevin, what...
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Ernie Johnson here again with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Smith with Freak. It was lights out shooting at its best from him in this game. 60-plus points is rarefied territory that few players ever see. And we hope you enjoyed tonight's game as much as we did, though that is doubtful. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. Good night, and we'll see you for more NBA Finals action coming up soon.